Hey guys, Jordan here with Coldlytics, and today we're gonna go over how to find the best roofing leads with Coldlytics. So let's get started. So step one, we have our targeting. I'm gonna select small businesses. We're gonna go to Arizona today, but specifically Tucson. With Tucson, we're going to just increase the radius a little bit just to get more of these outer city counties. So 30, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna hit next to lock it in. And today we are looking for roofers. And this video is gonna be targeted more to digital marketing agencies trying to find roofer clients. So with a new Coldlytics 2.0 sanity check, you can see that it gives you a list of websites that would show up um, in the lead sheet, so you can just verify if these are the types of companies you're looking for. I'm going to add the roofers and I'm going to hit next to lock it in. And for key decision makers, we want owners and founders, and we also want directors and executives, because we want to make sure that we're targeting an edge case where an owner could also have a C-suite title. So I'm going to hit next to lock that in. Next, we're going to go under our filters, and we have quite a few to cover today. So let's get started with that. So the first one, I want to go and I want to select Google reviews. I'm going to leave the review count alone, but the review score, I want between a 3 and a 5. And the reason why I want to lock in that review score is that means that the company is perceived well by its customers and other clients. And if you're doing business with a company like that, they're going to be a lot easier to work with than someone that's like, between like a 1 and a 3, for instance. So I'm going to hit next to lock that in. And next, I'm going to lock in we have our Google Maps search positions. Now, I want a company between a 6 and maybe like a 15 for this example. And the reason why I have these two parameters set is that I feel anything above a 6, like a company like that is already has a digital marketing agency that they're working with to get their search position so high. So when we target between this range, it's like people who still care and have like have like a domain reputation, but could still need a bit of help, which is why they're the perfect client um if you're a digital marketing agency trying to sell to roofers. And they'll also, again, they'll be a lot easier to work with because they have somewhat of an understanding of your services already. So I'm gonna hit next to lock that in. And finally, we're gonna go and we're gonna add advertisers. So we want ad pixels. Um, we want to filter by if ad pixels appear on their website. So I'm gonna set this to or. So it'll include if a company has, let's say, like a Google and a Facebook, but not a LinkedIn, for example. And this is just another indicator that these companies like care about marketing, and they'll be much more willing to work with you, and their communication around your services will be much more open and understanding. Having a bad client as a digital marketing agency, like even if you're still getting a monthly, even if you're billing them monthly, but they're a hard client to deal with, sometimes it's just not worth it. And with this way, with these filters, we're highlighting companies that, have the intent to be good clients, which at the end of the day is almost as important as, that monthly paycheck or that monthly bill at the end of the month. So yeah, with that, I'm just gonna hit next to lock this in. And finally, um, once we have all of our filters, we're gonna go to deliver, and just gonna reset my data points, and I'm just gonna go through some of these with you. So basically, the ones pre-selected are, they're important metrics like full name, company name, job title, so like who to address and the right way to address them. But we have like a lot of really cool marketing metrics in here. Google review count, review score, Google business profile, if that business is claimed. We're going to leave direct dial unchecked as it does cost an extra credit per lead, which doubles your costs. So skipping over that, we have all the company's social media profiles, which is nice because it'll let you gauge like how active they are in social media, like how you can build a marketing package to present to them so you can see sort of their shortcomings in a marketing sense and like tailor whatever you're trying to sell them towards. Moving on, we have revenue and headcount, which is really important. Just sort of gauges is, if they have enough money to buy your services, which I think is important. Data salvage too. I mean, there's a lot of quick startups that are making a lot of money, but the benefit to you by seeing or by like maybe working with a company that it's a bit older is that they have more experience in the industry, or you can filter it by companies that are younger and less likely to already be working with a marketing company. So there's lots of benefits in both ways of looking at these filters. Obviously you already want the ad pixels. We filtered it for up here, but it'll just show you like who has what. Google Analytics, all these technology filters are really nice. Like if they're using e-commerce or WordPress, page speed is nice because it shows that their like website is somewhat SEO optimized. They're loading quick. Um, search term and search term, search location, and search position are all kind of SEO stuff. It's like search term is what we looked up to find the company through Google, and search location is the location we use. It's probably mostly going to be Tucson for a lot of these, but search position is really good because that's like where they rank in the SEO. So I'm gonna hit next, and I don't have to add any additional notes, so I'm gonna finish that here. And make sure to give it a title, Roofers in Tucson, and make sure to save it as a draft before you launch it, just in case anything happens. You can go back and re-edit it, and you're not starting from scratch. So with that, I'm going to hit launch. See, as you can see, it's allocating, so that means that your task will be ready in about 24 hours. And with that, that's how you find the best roofing leads with Coldlytics. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great day.